The graph below shows the number of apples sold in store A, store B, and store C. Study the graph below carefully. A. What is the average number of apples sold in store A, store B, and store C? B. How many percent more apples did store A sell than store B? C. The number of apples sold in store D was 2/5 of the total number of apples sold in store A, store B, and store C. Draw the bar representing the number of apples sold in store D in the bar graph above. So when we have bar graph question, the first thing we will do is to write down the figures that it represents. So store A has a total of 350, store B is 200, store C is a halfway mark between 100 and 150, so this is 125. The first question asks us for average number in store A, store B, and store C. So to find the average, we need to use the total, which is 350 plus 200 plus 125 divided by 3. Which is 675 divided by 3, and that gives us 225. So this is the answer for part A. Part B asks, how many percent more apples did store A sell than store B? So store A sold more than store B, and it is more by 350 minus 200, which gives us 150. Now, to find the percentage, it is comparing how many more apples did store A sell than store B. So the base is store B. So to find the percentage, it will be 150 over store B, which is 200, times 100. So we can do cancellation. 0, 0, divided by 2 I get 1, and divided by 2 I get 75. So the answer is 75%. Then question C says that the number of apples sold in store D was 2/5 the total number of apples sold in store A, store B, and store C. We are supposed to draw the bar representing the number of apples sold in store D. So we know that the total number of apples in ABC is 675, which we found here, and store D was 2/5 of. So the number of apples in store D is 2/5 of the total, which is 675. So we can divide it by 5, get 1, divided by 5, I get 1, 3, 5. So the answer would be 270. So I need to draw the bar graph for store D to represent 270. So looking from here, this is 250, 260, 270, which is represented by this line. So I'll draw a bar graph to show this. So this is the answer for part C.